So we're here at the Green Hills Constructed Wetland. It's a small reserve just outside Cronulla, which is on the south side of Sydney. There's just a couple of ponds here and then it backs onto bushland, and it really is a haven for birds. So join me today and we'll see what we can find. Well, we're here. We've arrived at the Green Hills Estate Pond. Green Hills is just outside of Cronulla, so it's on the south side of Sydney. It's slightly windy today, but the sun is shining, and what we're hoping is that we will be able to see Australian reed warblers and try and capture them singing. And we might also, if we're lucky, be able to see grassbirds. But let's see what we've got. So I've got my camera set up on a tripod that's actually in the water, and the whole idea is so that I can get low-level shots of the birds, and I'm looking over here at these teal. And the low-level shots mean that my background will be further away and therefore will be out of focus. And the light at the moment is just after 7 o'clock now. The light is just coming in onto this little pond here and just bouncing off those teal. It makes a beautiful picture. So this is my third visit to this site this week, and the last time I was here I saw some very small swamphens chicks. I've heard them calling in the reeds, but I haven't seen them, so we maybe move on to the next pond later on and see if we can find them and see how much they've grown up in the last week or so. So I've moved over to the adjacent pond, and yeah, here they are. The swamphens chicks are pecking around here. Well, I came here hoping that I'd be able to see reed warblers, but what we got instead, I can hear them calling in the background, grassbirds. And they're very interesting little birds, look very like a reed warbler. The behaviour is very similar. I saw them here a couple of days ago, so let's see if I can get some pictures. here about 4 or 5 days ago and I saw that there was a grebe's nest, and today the chicks are out, so I don't know how old they'll be, but only a few days old. And one of the parents is sitting on the nest and the other one I can see hunting around down here. So they're really lovely little birds. Just been filming the grebe on the nest, and I just saw it standing up and I could see one egg, and it looks like there are 2 chicks there, so really we're just at the point where the chicks are hatching. Really incredible. So that was a really great morning at the Green Hills Constructed Reserve. There's a housing estate over here, there's urban development as you go over that way. And so these little kind of pocket parks here are terribly important for the wildlife. And as you can see, the wildlife does move in, and we've had a really interesting morning this morning. So thanks very much for joining me, and join me the next time.